Buckeye Nation to your Caribou Data Science channel. Let's just fire up these numbers for the state of Ohio now. So I got a not sure quite what he means there, but I'll give him an acknowledgement that he's or that person. Uh, so the guy just posted a message here, and he said, just more on the issue of numbers for yesterday. Oh, there's more of evidence of jab produced suppression or something like that. So here's the thing: the trouble with small countries, say Portugal or Israel, it's very easy for the numbers to go back up because it's such a small population. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it's increased at the same rate as for larger countries. So it's you know we have to keep in mind also that the purpose of the vaccine is not to keep us from getting COVID-19. Okay, it's to keep us from dying from COVID-19, but you can still die if you get vaccinated in the booster. Okay. Of course, the issue is every time a new variant comes up, we need to get a new booster. And to keep changing rules. First, we don't wear masks. Second, kids under 5 don't need to wear masks. Kids under 5 don't need to get vaccinated. But lo and behold, they come up with a vaccine that's supposedly safe for people, for kids under 5. And they say, now it's okay for them to get this. I'd say, yeah, there's some profiteering going on within the drug companies over here. And I'm sure there's people in Congress who are making a fortune off these drugs because he had insider knowledge, right? They knew it was being developed. But anyway, the trend is still our friend, and that what matters. The trend is our friend. Okay, let's take a look at the trend for the state of Ohio. Cases declined down there, but in the previous two. Now, why is there a gap here? Was there no cases reported those 2 days? Now it appears as if cases may begin to trend back up, which is sort of curious. And again, Ohio is only reporting deaths twice a week. So it's really kind of hard to tell what's going on. Okay, this does appear to be lower than this over here, but it's really kind of hard to tell why do we have so many gaps here but not back over here. Let's take a look at the weekly. The weekly numbers are probably a little better measure, but it does look as if this week's going to be a little bit higher than last week. Okay, in terms of cases. What about deaths? Well, looks like this is going to be the fourth week in a row where Ohio is at a decline in COVID-19 deaths. Monthly cases. Well, there's a good chance that cases for the month of March are going to be the lowest number of cases since all the way back over here in August. Okay, deaths. Well, the good news is deaths is going to be below these 5 months right here, as the lowest out of the previous 5 months. Okay, so that concludes the report for. That concludes the report for the Buckeye Nation for today. If you really stop and think about those who you know who if I you know at the root of the deniers as far as COVID-19 vaccine is concerned, what's at the root? Well, the root is paranoia. They don't trust the drug companies. They don't trust the government. That's called paranoia. Okay, they're afraid of what's going to happen, and so they don't want to take the drug at all. Then,